Well, it looks like it's my turn. Hey there, I'm CyanYoh. I make Fire Emblem graphics for Fire Emblem people, and it looks like it is my turn for Chapter 8 Gold Reception. Right off the bat, I'm trader number 2. Right after Link's gonna make things a little bit difficult, but we'll make do. This does mean, however, that I'm gonna have very limited impact on what I can set up going forward, especially given that if I screw stuff up and I lie for Link, I'm gonna cast doubt on myself. So this is gonna be an uphill battle. There's gonna be very little I can do in this to sabotage, but I'll do my best. Optimal strategy will probably be to starve units of XP as much as I can. Anyway, you might see, comparison to last episode, is that I changed the map, or the castle, rather. There is only one valid castle style. That is Nestrian. There is only one valid castle layout. That is mine.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
So, right off the bat, let's just go over units again. So, Among Us, decent levels. I think Felicia got a little bit. Lise. Looking at it, it seems like Starving Silas is operative. I think he got, what, 1 level? I think I'm going to try and keep it that. Silas is just a universally good unit, and making sure, first of all, that I don't ever trigger supports, and second of all, that I don't make him a decent enough combat unit to carry Chapter 10. We're going to make sure you can't use a Javelin. I feel like you being able to use a Javelin would make things a little too easy. So we're going to try and starve your Lance rank. But with that out of the way, let's go forward. Chapter 8, Cold Reception. Among Us emerges from the woods of the Forlorn near the Ice Tribe village. However, the freezing winds complicate matters. Ye and Haw. I believe I had the option to do Paralog 1 here, but given how XP scales, I think saving Paralog 1 as late as I can would be the way to go here.
Yes.
To sabotage it, I would either not recruit or kill. I think the only way to not recruit Moser is to have her die, and that would be too suspicious. So I'm used to doing this with Wyvern Elise. This will be a little difficult, but let's just sally forth. This isn't Lunatic, so it'll be very doable. I don't think there's any extra preps we need to do. So there's very little I can do to sabotage this. I think the best way to go about it is... Okay, so I want to visit not 3 of the villages here, but I also don't want reinforcements. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this village the way it is. I was actually going to visit it right off the bat. I'm going to rush for these 2 villages as I don't want to deal for reinforcements, and I'm going to try and kill Kielma as quick as I can. Not much to do in the first turn. Also, I don't know if Link went over it, but for some of you new Fates viewers, there are a couple of mods in play here.
The darkness whispers.
We have Odin Dark and Mr. Niles, hooray. We'll get to them in a second. The mods that are currently in use are the Universal, I believe it's Moonling's Icon Pack. I'm using General Fates HD portraits. Additionally, we have Select Voices. I think it's currently off, but I like them. It might annoy you. I find it charming.
Let's do this.
But when you select him, it gives them Echo Styles barks, which, hey, kind of neat. Anyway, between Odin and Niles. So Niles is pretty universally useful. He's not a great combat unit, but you have very few fast greens that you can make use of early on, and Niles has utility throughout the game, even if it's just utility and capture, which I'd be curious to see if anyone makes use of. Odin, I would argue, is genuinely a great unit in Conquest, but I think him being a great unit requires that people build him antithetical to how they normally spec out mages. So I think XP funneled into Odin will probably be okay, as I don't think people will leverage it long term. That being said, strategy right now is to just go as fast as I can. So to that end, we're going to go ahead and pair up Niles with Odin. And I believe he one-shots. Go ahead and, well, okay, yeah, I don't want to get frozen. Then again, it would actually burn an early freeze staff, so I think that's fine. Take a little damage, but I'd still kill.
Let us join our strength.
I'm gonna try and move forward as much as we can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can hop into Arthur, assuming he's not. Put Elise here. Actually, we'll put Elise here.
We've got this.
Dragon Vein to keep people safe, and give Corrin a bit of a fairy next turn. Or, I'm sorry, Among Us. Good old dragon veins. Okay, so my avoid's gonna go down, which probably fine as long as I hit. I don't think Niles dies here. Yeah, we're fine. I think the Fimbulvator one was the last mage that hit me. Cool. Niles' own friendship doesn't really do anyone any good, so I'm not too afraid of it.
Uh-oh. What now?
Okay, I can run forward here.
I'm with you. You're no match for us.
How would Arthur fare? I think he's gonna do Steel Axe, Steel Axe. Okay, well, for two of them, well, I'd risk crit. I don't really want to.
We stand together. Oh, why not?
I'm just gonna not get Flora XP. I'm sorry, Among Us. Blah, 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 blah.
You have my support.
This is kind of antithetical to the no XP thing, but I think this will probably allow me to
I can't.
run forward a little more than I would have been able to otherwise. Yeah, that's not much XP. Corrin's getting quite a bit. Actually, I have 23, 4, that's 19, and no, actually that wouldn't even be enough. I do need to heal. Switch, staff, heal. That's fine. Corrin's not getting great XP for this, or Among Us. So while it does make something of a juggernaut, I don't necessarily think that's gonna help them too much. It's a universally good unit to have at a higher competency, but I think we'll live. Actually, no, I would have gotten attacked by Felicia there. Or Felicia would have gotten attacked by the other fighter there, that's fine. Okay, so we have 2 turns to, okay, we got a yeehaw our way up there. We do have Vow of Friendship on Silas, which might be useful. Please,
Do
cool.
this together.
You are in good hands. All right, come on.
I'll help you.
That's unfortunate. Can I? Oh, dang, I can't actually get Niles up there. Niles is usually a good option to kill that Lancer, but,
Yeah.
well, we'll make this work somehow. Yeah, we might have to just transfer Corrin over, that's fine. Oh wait, I gave him Lance rank. Oh no, okay, that's fine. He has to get to D to get Javelins, and I think that's fine to starve him out of it. Good. Didn't mean to do that. I think we're still fine. I'm gonna Concoction just in case. I meant to transfer Corrin there for the kill. We are actually not fine. Okay, well, I guess that's fine. Bit of a misclick, but we make it do. Oh, hey, Arthur crit. It's nice when it's not happening to me, because I can't really let anyone die here. I think the letter of the law would actually prevent it, but also it would be too suspicious. Transfer Niles over here. Separate Felicia out for action economy next turn. Double checking here. I will take 7 damage from you, and I will take, well, technically I wouldn't get a Malefic Orid, so I'd take 13, 6 damage from you, and I would take 4, because that's 10, we're fine. Hitting's gonna be a bit of an issue, but we'll see. And items, put Iron Sword, literally just for weapon ranks. Switch here, separate you out here. Okay, Niles hitting both of these would be nice. I don't remember from Vow of Friendship, but At a glance, it looks close. 14. Is Valor Friendship 50 or left or less? Okay, cool. So I'm exactly Valor Friendship.
We have no choice.
Like, isn't bad. I have one free turn to enemy phase something here,
We won't give up.
if I so chose. And I think I will. So the issue is, with Kielma, we need someone who can do 16 damage to him. And even with an Arthur pair up, I wouldn't be able to do that with Silas. I think realistically, the only one that's going to do that much damage is Corin himself, if we get that perfect. So that would be what? Plus 4, that'd be 25 damage. You have effectively 12. Oh god, no. I mean, I could double. I guess that's fine, because I'll have a shield gauge, actually. It'll decay by 1 for next turn, but I should be okay. This is fine. Odin, however, do you take 13? You do, so we need to piece out a little bit from
Do
you.
my best.
I don't know if the non-Lancer units are even programmed to visit these villages. I don't think they are, so I think I'll be okay. So he would attack me for 16. I would do 10. Can I get at least... Well, no, it would be a matter of getting Felicia close enough, I think.
We can do this together.
I should have moved you there first. The extra power would have been useful.
Such a
2 extra, 10 speed's not enough, right? No, it's not. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is actually the issue. So we're gonna go ahead, put Felicia here for Demisel. I don't die to you. Actually, we need to... I guess, like, we don't have to, because I can put Silas here. Bronze Lance. Wait. Go ahead and put Elise here. Heal Niles up, so maybe he'll have the ability to poke. And we can go ahead and put Odin there with Effie behind. We don't want to heal Corin here. We have a shield gauge, so we won't get nosed, and it'll make Silas do a little more damage. Probably should have healed there for Elise, but... good habits are hard to break. 13... Yeah, you won't be able to dual strike for it, so we'll be okay. I will use a Vuln, though. That's just money down the drain. Do that, and Niles, you can just hang out here, I guess. It's 10. Okay, I think we're good. So long as Corin hits both of his shots, we should be okay. I can throw a freeze on Kielma if I really need to. I'm not sure I'd hit, but 78, I can get 4... I can get 12 extra, so that would be 90 hit.
Ah, yeah.
No dice.
I'll help you.
Okay, so the way the Fates works, for every unit next to you, I believe you gain 4 extra hit. So I should get 8 extra. Yeah, 86, so I'd get 4 extra here. I'll have a shield gauge. I just need to make sure I hit these. I don't really have a recourse if this fails, so it's just not going to. It's a 90. You can hit 2 of those, right? Because he's out of vantage range. I'll shield gauge the Nos. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's finish this up. We are giving boss kill to Corin, but again, I think one Juggernaut unit, even if that Juggernaut unit is universally useful, isn't going to break the bank. It's impossible to not have a Corin that's good due to all of the training just that one training chapter that I believe will fall on a non-trader. There we go. Talisman. Unfortunately, I can't sell it or use it on an inoptimal unit, but we'll see.
All right.
And there's Fate's story, yada, yada, yada. But that is all she wrote. Chapter 8 complete. I believe Lag is up next. So, hopefully they don't find me out. And I will see you in several chapters, but you'll see lag next chapter. Toodaloo, take care, and keep it groovy.